Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today I'm going to be playing some black and white control. This is probably one of my favorite types of decks, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and do it. I've got a few new cards from the expansion, but we'll go over those in a second. I'll just tell you what I've got in this deck, kind of a mini deck tech here, and maybe we'll play a game or two. We've got 3 copies of Blessed Alliance. You can make them sacrifice a creature and you can gain life. 3 copies of Murder, destroy target creature. 2 copies of Anguish, unmaking, exile target non-land permanent, you lose 3 life. I don't run Fatal Push. Fatal Push is okay. But we're not doing any kind of revolt cards or anything, so we can't always enable revolt. So I just prefer to do Blessed Alliance or Murder, even on the small creatures. On the small creatures, we've got Languish for later on. So anyway, we've got 1 Gideon of the Trials. Now this is one of the new planeswalkers from the new expansion. I haven't played with him too much, but I'm not sure how good this emblem is. We do have the other Gideon Planeswalker in this deck, so you get an emblem with as long as you control a Gideon Planeswalker, you can't lose the game and your opponent can't win the game. So maybe that's going to work. I'm not sure. He can prevent all target damage. All damage target permanent would deal for a +1, and then his 0 ability is becoming a 4/4 indestructible soldier, so that's not too bad. So I'm going to try him out, see how he is. We've got Liliana, the Last Hope. We've got Gisela, the Broken Blade. So I think that she is the only card in the deck that somebody could use Fatal Push against us with. Other than that, we don't have any other 4-drop creatures. This is a control deck. There is no small creatures in it. And then we've got another new card from the Amonkhet expansion, Cast Out. And it's enchantment, but this has flash on it compared to like what's that white card I used to use all the time? Suppression Bonds. It's a white enchantment that kind of does the same thing, but this has flash. So it's a much better card, and you could cycle it too. It does have cycling, though I don't know why you would want to, because it's the only thing. This is vulnerable to Reclamation Sage, but this will get rid of exile non-land permanent, so you can get rid of Planeswalkers, Sphinx's Tutelage, Ulamog, a lot of creatures. So I think it's a really great card. So probably one of the best cards that you got in white with this expansion. And control, this is one of the reasons I wanted to try another black-white control with some of these new cards, because of this card. It's that awesome. We've got 2 copies of Languish. I could run Yehimine's Expertise, but I like this a little bit better because it does -4/-4. So that's why I've got it. We've got the other Gideon in here, just in case. We could do the ultimate on the that Gideon that we had earlier. This one also counts, so maybe we can win with it. Going on down, we've got Avacyn. You all know Avacyn. She's a great creature. I've got her in here. Cataclysmic Gearhulk. This is the only non-angel creature we have. I really like him for his ability that's kind of like Tragic Arrogance, but just a little bit different. It's kind of not as good, but he's a pretty good body. He's got vigilance, so he's a pretty good creature. I like him. Then we've got 2 copies of Planar Outburst. 2 Tragic Arrogance. I love Tragic Arrogance. If I'm playing white, I've probably got Tragic Arrogance in the deck. It's that good. I really love it, and it really works against. It worked last season against those people running a bunch of artifacts. Hey, you've got 3 artifacts. Oh look, now you don't. You've only got 1. So great card. Nixilis, great planeswalker. Linvala can gain us some life and make a token. We've got Noxious Gearhulk. Okay, this is the second non-angel. I forgot about him. The second non-angel in our deck. He can destroy a creature, and you can gain the life. He's a great Gearhulk. Love him. Sorin. It's a tie between him and Chandra. You know, the one that for 6 mana, Chandra, which is my favorite card. Maybe her, maybe Sorin is second, but I don't know. I really like her, but he's really good. I don't even ultimate him. I just the +1 is that good where you can just. But he does draw a lot of land for me. I call him Sorin the Land Finder. So I know a lot of you find land with him too, but that's okay. We got 2 Emiria Shepherd landfall. So if we play a plains, we can get some of our other angels back out of the graveyard, or some of our other planeswalkers if somebody kills them. Bruna the Fading Light. We're running both copies. We can pull our other angels out that die. That's some of the synergy that I love about the angels. That's why the white creatures with the angels is probably some of my favorite creatures in Magic Duels. This synergy right here, where I can just pull them back out of the graveyard with Bruna. And if you can flip her with Gisela and combine it, this is very hard to beat. But I've had people beat it before, and I've beat other people with it. Planar Outburst, she dies to Planar Outburst. But you know, she's hard to kill though, because they can't cast certain spells, so it's really good. Herald of Anguish. Whoops. I guess there's 3 cards in here that aren't angels. I forgot I put all these cards in here. I'm just trying them out. He was one of the better cards from the last expansion. At 7 mana, I think he's still good, even if we don't have improvise. We have no artifacts in this deck. He's pretty good though for them to start discarding cards. And I guess we can't use his ability. We have no artifacts, but he's just a good all-around card and a flyer. I really like the flyers, the angels, and him, so that's why he's in here. Then 2 copies of Never, one of the new Amonkhet spells. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Great, great. We needed this card. And then Aftermath. Exile target card from graveyard. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. When I saw this card, the first thing I thought of was Scrap Heap Scrounger. What a great card. Now, if they are not playing Scrap Heap Scrounger, I think you could also get some of the other Aftermath cards and exile them. Or if you've got somebody playing a Reanimator deck and they've discarded Ulamog to reanimate him later, boom, exile him, so they can't reanimate him at least. So yeah, I really like that card. It's a good card. Then we're running 26 land. We're running 9 plains because we're kind of skewed more towards white. 7 swamps, 2 Shambling Vent, 2 Isolated Chapel, 2 Gyreach Sanitarium, again my favorite land in the game. I try to put it in most of my decks unless there's a reason I don't need it. And then we've got 4 Evolving Wilds, so 26 land. We are a control deck that's pretty slow, so that's why we've got all the lands. So that's the deck. I call it Black-White Ultima just because it's one of my favorite decks and seems to win a lot. But once you get closer to level 40, you can start losing. We'll see what happens. No speed though, so a fast deck, Argo deck, can go in there and blow us out. Control is 5. It would probably be 7 or 8 on control if these stars went out past 5, but they don't. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can find somebody to play. Hopefully this won't take too long. I think the connectivity has been a little bit better today. I know the expansion came out last Wednesday, the Amonkhet expansion. This is Monday, so maybe they fixed a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we've got somebody. this guy, I use him for like blue and white because he's kind of white and icy looking, but he's got blue eyes, so maybe that's what they've got. Okay, 4 land and 3 removal. Sounds like a typical hand for us. It's great. I love it when I get 4 land to start off with. This deck needs land. We got several 7-drops in here, the big angels and stuff. Cataclysmic gearhulk for when they get out of control. They also are running black and white, so let's hope this isn't a mirror match where they're not putting any creatures out. Maybe this is a white weenie deck or something, I hope. Okay, it's a mummy deck. Good. I've been wanting to play against a mummy deck. Hopefully these mummies can meet our gearhulk soon. Okay, what do we want to get? We've got 2 white, a black, so we need to put this out and get a black, I believe. And I guess we'll take 2 damage from that mummy. Let's see, black. Okay, they've got another black mana. Attacking. The 2/2 mummy. Yep. Okay. Liliana. Okay. Wish we had a languish in our hand. Maybe we'll draw one. Nope. But we did get another land. Okay. We could murder something. We could murder Liliana. We could Anguish unmaking Liliana. But I think I'm just going to hold back, play it patient, and just wait. I don't know if I can wait till turn 5 and play the Cataclysmic gearhulk. Maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. They're hitting us for 4 and gaining 2 life. I hate waiting. Next turn we'll be able to get the Shambling Vent out and block. So maybe it's not going to be too bad. A Tragic Arrogance. I think we'll hold back and block with the Shambling Vent. That will flip their Liliana. But then we've got Never to get rid of her. But they can make it discard a card. I think we're not going to play anything yet. See what happens. See what else they play. Okay, so they cycled that, made a mummy. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, we gotta play that Cataclysmic gearhulk now for sure. Or Tragic Arrogance. Then we could decide what lives and what dies. Maybe I'll play that instead. We are taking quite a bit of damage here. I gotta start doing something, don't I? Yeah, I didn't want to risk my land there. Okay, let's play this. Let's Tragic Arrogance. Choose a creature. That creature won't be sacrificed. Choose an enchantment. Okay. We did pretty good then. But we're at 6 life, so they still got a 3/3 zombie, so not too good. Wish I had a languish. Okay, this is going to bring us to 3. Kind of teetering on the edge here. Okay, Diagraph Colossus. Okay, they put out a bunch of stuff. What do we need to do? He's going to keep that. If we put our gearhulk out, I guess that's where we're at. Put the gearhulk out. He keeps the digraph Colossus, but we can block it. Wish I had a Languish or a planar outburst though. So right now we can block it, so we're still alive. Unless he puts out a binding mummy, then we're gonna die. Pretty good aggressive mummy deck. I'm trying to decide how I want to make my mummy deck. Yep. It's not looking good. Okay. He's gonna beat us no matter what now at this point, I think. We murder 2. Yeah. Never is gonna do what? Create a 2/2 zombie so we can kill. We can't even do that. We can murder twice. No, we can't do that. Yep, so it looks like we're gonna lose this first one. I'll go ahead and put out the Herald of Anguish. We would have to tap that. We can't even do that. Yeah. You got us, dude. I guess we'll, sometimes the Argo decks get you. That's what happened here. Our deck was just too slow. That no star slow speed kind of killed it for us. So, yep, he's got us. Yeah, we'll go ahead and block the Colossus. At least get rid of that to say, hey, we got rid of something. Okay, let's try another game. Waiting for players. Okay. And it connected halfway decent speed. I don't know if they did anything or not. Or maybe there's just less of a server load tonight. Maybe people got tired of the long wait times to join a match. Okay. Let's keep it, I guess. We got Liliana. This is Sabuku 7735. We got Blessed Alliance, Murder, Lily. I think we can cast everything in our hand. Yep. That doesn't happen very often with this deck. I think I do better with Blessed Alliance. Sometimes I put the Celestial Flare card in a deck like this. I may go back and do that. It's it's an instant that makes target opponent sacrifice a attacking or blocking creature for 2 white mana. I like it. Blessed Alliance is a lot better, but you can only have 3, but if you can put the 4 Celestial Flares in there too, you've got 7 ways to make them sacrifice attacking creatures, so it does pretty good. I might change this deck around and put those in there. I'm not sure yet. Looks like our opponent has fallen asleep at his keyboard, so this may not be a good game after all for us. So if you see Sabuku 7735 in your game, he has narcolepsy. So, or I'm assuming he does, because that's what appears to be happening here. But well, poor guy. I guess he's trying to play, or maybe he's dreaming about playing now that he's asleep. Hmm. Then I don't know. Let's see, is he going to play a land at the last second? What's he doing? Is he going to discard a card? Play a land. Play a land. Okay. Interesting. We'll go ahead and play our Shambling Vent. Okay, he's been replaced by AI, Crypt Breaker. Okay. We'll go ahead and play that, and I'm not sure if we're going to Blessed Alliance Crypt Breaker. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let's go ahead and just Liliana and get rid of Crypt Breaker. That sounds like the best plan. Playing against the AI now, so he's discarding a card, putting a zombie out, so okay. So he'll attack Liliana, take her down to 2, but we'll be able to Blessed Alliance his zombie pretty soon. So yeah, Liliana can make that a 2/1. Tooth Collector can die to Blessed Alliance, so I think we're going to do okay. Let's put down Isolated Chapel. Make this zombie pretty weak. And then we're ready to Blessed Alliance this next turn. So yeah, Sabuku 7735 fell asleep on us. So oh well. Did not attack. Okay. We got Avacyn to flash in, so guess we'll just keep that zombie weakened down and either Avacyn or a Blessed Alliance the next turn. He's afraid of this Shambling Vent. Rise from the Grave, okay. Interesting. Diagraph Colossus. Let's just go ahead and cast out this Diagraph Colossus. I should have probably murdered it. But this way he won't be able to get it back and do stuff with it. So yeah. They are gonna hit Liliana now. So that's not good, but we just need a Anguish to fix this problem. Live fast. Okay, so this guy is gonna kill himself, I guess. We've done 4 damage and okay, Scrounger. Yeah. Keep putting land out. Let's see. I think our best plan is to do this. And then we can play Tragic Arrogance and get rid of those 2 creatures. Oh wait, Tragic Arrogance. I think can we make it where choose an enchantment? Okay. Choose a planeswalker. Choose an artifact. Choose a creature. Can't choose this creature because it's exiled. Okay. So we did get rid of those 2 creatures. So now he's got Scrap Heap Scrounger that can do 1 to Liliana. Okay. That's not bad. We're just going to keep getting land here until we get our really good angels and can win, hopefully. Copter. Okay, that can die to Blessed Alliance. Shrink down the Scrap Heap Scrounger. Is never is a sorcery speed. Okay. Yeah, let's just Avacyn or Blessed Alliance. Let's see what they put out. If we put out Avacyn, though, we'll have a creature. He's probably got murder or some kind of removal. It's the AI. So I don't know. Probably better to just Blessed Alliance here, because if they do have murder, then they would we'd flash an Avacyn and they would murder her before the indestructible trigger, because you can do that and kill her before she gets indestructibility. So let's just do this. Let's just gain some life, make them sacrifice a creature. And we're up to 24 to 16, so that's not too bad. And since they didn't hit Liliana, we can tick her up some more. We'll keep on going. Tick up. How much land do we've got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 land. Okay, that's great. Let's see what they do. Probably flash in Avacyn. If they murder her, they murder her. It's fine. She gets murdered. Okay. We'll be able to bring her in if we get Bruna later. He is afraid of the shambling vent. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and flash Avacyn in though. See what happens. She might be murdered. Let's see. Is the AI smart enough to do that? Okay. They can bring Scrap Heap Scrounger back. I guess if they bring it back, they bring it back. They've got something in their hands. They're not playing creatures though, so they must have a ton of removal that they're not using. Okay, dead weight. Interesting. Another dead weight. That will kill Avacyn. So, okay. 2 cards gone, I guess. And we've got Emiria Shepherd. Let's just put her out, and then when we get land, we'll bring Avacyn back. Let's see, the AI didn't bring the Scrounger back. Okay. I would have, but whatever. Not sure what he's got. Noxious Gearhulk. That's not good. We do have Bruna. Not Bruna, Gisela, sorry. How do we want to do this? Put her out. Then we can murder a Blessed Alliance. So let's just do that. I'm going to hold Never in case he does have a Planeswalker. He could have something. So he's going to do that. And then we'll just Blessed Alliance when he attacks. Wonder how he did in the AI game, if he actually played it versus my deck. I often wonder when people get disconnected how they do against the opposite person's AI deck. We'll go ahead and tick Liliana up and then pass. No reason to attack with Shambling Vent yet. We're going to be able to ultimate Liliana next turn and make a bunch of zombies, and this may be just a zombie win at this point. Guess we could Never, and then yeah, I don't think you're gonna get there, guy. He does have Delirium, but yeah, we're just gonna kill the Scrounger when he attacks with it, and then ultimate Liliana. Or maybe he won't attack. Maybe we'll just ultimate Liliana and that'll be that. No. Let's just go ahead and kill it. Okay, bringing it back. Oh, Sanitarium Skeleton. Bringing that back. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's just ultimate Liliana. Because she will win the game for us. Then let's go ahead and get this back. Yes. And see what happens. Between the emblem and this, Bracella, Voice of Nightmares, between Bracella and the Liliana emblem, surely we've got this one now. I say we cast out this guy. Sounds like a good plan. And then just attack with all our stuff. More zombies, great. Scrappy Scrounger comes back, but at this point, I don't think he's going to help you. Okay, let's just attack and win. play another battle here. Here we go. Let's see, maybe vampires again. Let's see, Foursquare is this guy's name. Interesting. Foursquare the vampire. 4 lands, tragic arrogance and murder. Sounds like a good hand. Emiria Shepherd, we don't really need her yet, but we've got her just in case. Okay, black, red, probably vampires like we thought. We got 2 whites, a black, so let's go ahead and get a black with this evolving wilds. Let's see what he's got. Does he have a play? What could he possibly have over there? Yeah, Heir of Falconwrath. Make sure I'm saying that right. Heir of Falconwrath. Can transform into Heir of the Night by discarding a card. Let's put this out. And I think because he can put a land out, discard a card. I think I'm better to go ahead and kill this just so he doesn't discard incorrigible use with haste. I've seen that happen too many times. So I'm just going to get rid of that right now. Then we'll put out Gisela this next turn, unless something else happens. He's probably got removal though. We did go first, so maybe he's got a super fast deck and it was really unlucky for him to go first against us. I don't know. We'll see how this game plays out. Call the Bloodline. Let's see, can't do nothing about that. Not that we even need to. He's probably going to madness out and actually get the incorrigible use like I said. So I'm going to put that out just so we can block incorrigible use or whatever he's got. More black-red land that's tapped. Okay. No plays. Guess we can go ahead and let's see, we got another white. I guess we'll go ahead and get a black and leave the plains in our deck just in case we can get something back with the Emiria Shepherd later. But yeah, let's just go ahead and attack and see what he does. What rank is he? Foursquare is rank 11. Okay, nothing. He doesn't have any kind of fiery temper or anything like that. I would have fiery tempered if I'd had it. He's discarding something. What's he discarding? Okay. Blood Mad Vampire. Well, that's going to get Blessed Alliance, so... Or the Vampire token, either one, I guess. He may Blessed Alliance the Vampire token. 2/3 and can block. Maybe we just block with the Shambling Vent. think we'll do that. That way we kill that vampire for sure. I'm talking about this one, the blood mad, not blood maid. She does kind of look like a maid. Is she a maid? Maybe. Blood maid. I don't know. So he gets her land, but we've got plenty more. So, yeah. And we've got Avacyn to flash in. So, let's go ahead and attack again. Keep gaining life. I don't know if he's not running removal or if he just hasn't drawn it. Usually people would kill our angel by now, so let's see. I hate to just Blessed Alliance that token, but I guess we'll flash Avacyn in and kill the tokens. Okay. We'll flash Avacyn in and get that blood mad vampire. Not blood maid, blood mad. He is making a little army of tokens, though. He's, okay, there's the fiery temper. Finally getting rid of our angel. So we've got Avacyn to flash in, so we'll do that and get rid of the 4/1. Does he have a lightning axe? No. No lightning axe stopper. So we've got vigilance now. So, if we hadn't lost that one land there, we could have got Soren out, but I think it was better. Let's just go ahead and attack with Avacyn, see what he does. Continue. Okay, there's the incorrigible use. Okay. Will he attack with the incorrigible use? Yeah, we're fixing the tragic arrogance all these tokens away. So, okay. How do we want to play this? Block a token. Tragic arrogance and leave 1 token. Sounds good. Okay. Let's attack. Tragic arrogance. This is a creature. Choose a creature. Let's choose that. And an enchantment. Okay. That worked out pretty good. Call the Bloodline has worked out pretty good for him. Okay. We probably won't block that. We'll just let that go through. But we'll block the token if he attacks with that. Yep, definitely blocking the token. Okay, evolving wilds. Let's get a plains, I guess. So we've already got 3 swamps. Okay, now how do we want to play this? Let's attack with Avacyn. can't block. We'll go ahead and kill the incorrigible use. Okay. How much? What is the mana cost on that? 4. Okay, I've never used it before, so we'll find out. Stensia Masquerade. First strike. For his vampires. And any of them that do damage to us get a +1/+1 counter. So let's see if he attacks. He does. Okay. Target opponent sacrifices attacking creature. Block this one with Avacyn. Okay. What will this do? Exile target creature, target card from graveyard. We don't necessarily need to exile anything. Let's play Sorin. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that token just so he's not causing trouble. Play the planes, attack. He's got 1 card. I've got 1 card. I've got a planeswalker and a creature. He's got 2 enchantments. I feel like we're in a good spot. He's at 4, we're at 18. So, wonder what he's got left. Gotta kill Avacyn this turn. Okay. He's had enough. Here we go, we're attacking. Okay, thanks for playing, Foursquare. Hey! I never did notice how bald she was on one side of her head. That's interesting. And again, if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe. I need more subscribers. And view my other videos. Thank you.